How to spend a week in the theme parks of Orlando. In one of our previous Orlando videos, we presented all the different theme parks in the area. In this video, we asked the question of the best way to spend a week in the different theme parks. Which park to choose, how to combine, and how to get the best prices if you use a couple of minutes to plan your stay. It's no secret that it's expensive for a family to visit the different parks. The parks also offer different packages. In the Universal parks, it's cheaper per day to buy a 2-day package, and it costs more if you want access to both parks the same day. The same goes for the Disney parks. If you plan to visit Discovery Cove, the entrance fee also includes free entrance to both SeaWorld and Aquatica. So there's money to save if you plan ahead. Here we prioritize the theme parks. The many water parks come in second row and are not included in our recommendations, simply because of the lack of time. So, how to plan? We recommend 2 days in the Universal parks, 3 days in the Disney parks, and 2 in the SeaWorld parks. If we start with the Universal, we recommend 1 day in Universal Islands of Adventure and 1 day in Universal Studios. Here, buy a 2-day pass with access to both parks both days. A bit more expensive, but then you can use the Hogwarts Express between Hogwarts Castle and Hogsmeade Village in one park and King's Cross Station and Diagon Alley in the other. The best rides are in Island Adventure, but the parades and shows are in Universal Studios. The Universal parks are located next to each other, with walking distance between both main entrances. Or you can use a Hogwarts Express. This makes it easy to go between the parks several times. After the parks close, have dinner in one of the many restaurants in Universal City Walk, just outside the entrance to both parks. In the Disney parks, we recommend 1 day each in 3 of the parks. Which 3 you select is up to you. Magic Kingdom is the one we all know, with Cinderella's castle in the middle and the different islands all around. Epcot is both the Future Park and World Showcase. Hollywood Studio is all about the movies, and Animal Kingdom is all about the animals. Remember to buy a package with 3-day access, but 1 park each day. This is cheaper than tickets with access to 2 parks on the same day. There's more than enough to do in each park for 1 day at a time, and not necessary to jump between the parks. The distance between the parks are also longer, even if the monorail connects Magic Kingdom and Epcot, and a boat trip connects the World Showcase in Epcot with Disney Hollywood Studios. You don't want to waste time travel between the parks. Stay until all the Disney parks close. Each park has an amazing show in the evening, well worth seeing. When you're first in the Buena Vista area, take a free shuttle bus over to Disney Springs after the park closes. Here you can dine or shop until late in the evening, with a huge selection of both restaurants and shops. For the last 2 days, we recommend spending in SeaWorld parks. 1 day in Discovery Cove, where you can swim with dolphins, explore a coral reef, and float in a tropical river. And 1 day testing the giant roller coasters and watching the dolphin, killer whales, and other animal shows of SeaWorld. Buy a package with a visit to Discovery Cove. Then you have unlimited access to SeaWorld and Aquatica Park the rest of your stay, if you find time. It's important to book at Discovery Cove early, since daily visitors are limited to about 1,300. Have in mind that you don't need to visit all the Disney parks or Universal parks in a row. You can spend 1 day in Universal, 1 day in Disney, 1 in SeaWorld before you go back to one of the others. As long as you've bought different packages, you're free to organize the daily schedule in real time That is, you can decide where to go when you wake up in the morning, with the exception of Discovery Cove, as mentioned. If you want to spend even more money to get the most out of your visit to the different parks, it's possible to buy quick passes and fast passes to get in front of the line at the various attractions. The passes vary in price and possibilities in the different parks. We present these alternatives in another All the Goodies video. We also present a video where we ask, what if you only have 3 days in Orlando? You can find it on Orlando Special at our homepage allthegoodies.com or on our YouTube channel All the Goodies. If you want more video tips from Orlando and other great places around the world, please subscribe by pressing our logo.